All right, hello everyone. This is Paul from SpanishWithPaul.com and welcome to today's Spanish lesson. I'm going to be referencing a lot of things that we covered in the free mini course series that I already have on YouTube. If you haven't been through that one yet, I've put a link to the complete playlist for you on the screen now. So that's videos 1 to 10 plus the final test. And I've put that same link in the description box below this video as well. Coming up next, I'll also give you a link to the course books that accompany that series. This way you can be fully prepared for what we're about to cover next. If becoming fluent in conversational Spanish is one of your goals for this year, then consider clicking the link above to download my free course books that go along with all of my YouTube lessons. You can also subscribe to my channel to get a brand new Spanish lesson from me every single Monday. So with that out of the way, let's get started. How do you say I like in Spanish? Me gusta. And what is the literal meaning of me gusta? It means, to me, it is pleasing. So here we have the pronoun me, which means to me, and then gusta, it is pleasing. Now, of course, this is in the present tense, and it's how we normally use this, me gusta. But we can also apply it to the past and say, I liked. To achieve this, the sound changes to me gustó. Notice we have an accent over the o sound at the end. So me gustó is I liked. As you can see, it's just a small change. We go from me gusta to me gustó. And this will stand not only for I liked, but also I liked it. Either way. The movie in Spanish is la película. So we have película. Again, pay attention to the stress point over the I. Película. You'll often hear native Spanish speakers shorten this to simply la peli. But let's stick with the full version, la película. How would you say I liked the movie? Me gustó la película. What's the word for last night? Anoche. You can also say ayer en la noche, literally yesterday in the night. They're more or less interchangeable. Let's stick with anoche. How would you say, yes, I liked the movie last night? Sí, me gustó la película anoche. If you like, you could also put anoche up front. So you would have, sí, anoche me gustó la película. To the ears of some native Spanish speakers, this order would sound slightly more natural. We can further extend this by saying I really liked. This is something we do a lot in English. In Spanish, this would be me gustó mucho. It's always in this order, me gustó mucho. For example, I really liked the movie. How would you say that? Me gustó mucho la película. Make sure you hold on to that word order, me gustó mucho. It's always that way in Spanish. So whenever you see I really liked or I really liked very much, it's always me gustó mucho. Let's extend this one step further. What we want to express is that you really, really liked something or really liked something very much. This is easy to do in Spanish because mucho goes to muchísimo. Notice again the accent point over the I. So muchísimo. If we have an example like, yes, I really liked the movie very much, or I really, really liked the movie, either way, this would be, sí, me gustó muchísimo la película. Notice again that the word order remains intact. So whether it's mucho or muchísimo, it always has that formula or that word order in Spanish. Once again, try it for yourself. How would you translate this? Sí, me gustó muchísimo la película. Aside from liked, you can also say enjoyed. Now, the verb to enjoy in Spanish is disfrutar. To help you remember this, you can think of enjoying fruit, because you can see fru, this sound in the middle, which reminds you of fruit. So to enjoy fruit, disfrutar, helps you to create a link back to where that memory is stored for the verb, disfrutar. Now, to express I enjoyed, it would be disfruté. Again, we have an accent point at the end of the word, which is very important to obey. Otherwise, you won't be understood. Disfruté. How would you say, I enjoyed the movie? Disfruté la película. What about, yes, I enjoyed the movie last night? Sí, disfruté la película anoche. To say I really enjoyed, it's the same principle. It would be disfruté mucho. How would you say I really enjoyed the movie? Disfruté mucho la película. Now try this one. Yes, last night I really enjoyed the movie very much. How would you say that? Sí, anoche disfruté muchísimo la película. Notice again, mucho went to muchísimo. So whenever you're expressing that you really enjoyed very much, or that you really, really enjoyed, either one of those gets translated into Spanish as disfruté muchísimo. How would you say the book in Spanish? El libro. Now say, I liked the book. Me gustó el libro. I really liked the book. Me gustó mucho el libro. Now extend it to I really, really liked the book. Me gustó muchísimo el libro. The verb to read is leer. Leer. Now, something we'll commonly say in English is, I liked reading the book, meaning that we throw in this ing. I liked reading the book, I liked walking, I liked talking. So we have this ing in combination with I liked. Now, in Spanish, it works slightly different. Instead of going into ing, you'll simply use whatever the full verb is. So I liked to read, or I liked to walk, whatever it may be. This is the equivalent in Spanish. So I liked reading the book would be literally I liked to read the book. Me gustó leer el libro. Once again, say that for yourself now. I liked reading the book. Me gustó leer el libro. What's the verb to speak? Hablar. And how do you say with you? Contigo. Now say, I liked speaking with you yesterday. Me gustó hablar contigo ayer. Notice that we used the full verb and literally said, I liked to speak with you yesterday. Something you could also say is, I enjoyed reading the book, or I enjoyed speaking with you. Now, the structure is just the same for what we were using with I liked. First of all, we have the verb to read, which is leer. So to say, I enjoyed reading the book would be literally again, I enjoyed to read the book. First of all, can you remember how to say I enjoyed? Disfrute. Here we are enjoying our fruit, right? Disfrute. Now, how would you say, I enjoyed reading the book? Disfruté leer el libro. I enjoyed speaking with you yesterday. Disfruté hablar contigo ayer. How would you say, I really enjoyed speaking with you yesterday? Disfruté mucho hablar contigo ayer. Now try the next step. I really, really enjoyed speaking with you yesterday. Disfruté muchísimo hablar contigo ayer. What's the verb to have dinner or to dine? Cenar. Now, how would you say, I liked having dinner with you last night? Me gustó cenar contigo anoche. What about, I enjoyed having dinner with you last night? Disfruté cenar contigo anoche. Something else we also covered in the mini course series was I would like. Can you remember how to say that? Me gustaría. So we have me gusta for I like, but me gustaría for I would like. How would you say, and I would like? Y me gustaría. What's the verb to do? Hacer. And how would you say to do it? Hacerlo. What's the word for again? Otra vez. Let's put it together. And I would like to do it again. Y me gustaría hacerlo otra vez. What's the word for soon? Pronto. So how would you say, and I would like to do it again soon? Y me gustaría hacerlo otra vez pronto. Now, we have a slight problem with this word order of otra vez pronto. Here we have a literal translation from the English. Again, soon, otra vez pronto. This sounds forced to the ears of a native Spanish speaker. Instead, it should be the other way around in Spanish. So they would say, y me gustaría hacerlo pronto otra vez. So, in English we say again soon, but in Spanish it's more common to say soon again. So it's important that you remember to reverse the word order there. Whenever you see again soon in English, as we commonly say, you will switch that in Spanish to soon again. Let's practice. How would you say, I really enjoyed having dinner with you last night, and I would like to do it again soon? Think it out carefully. Disfruté mucho cenar contigo anoche y me gustaría hacerlo pronto otra vez. Here we have the reversed word order, soon again, pronto otra vez. How would you say, I really liked speaking with you yesterday, and I would like to do it again soon? Me gustó mucho hablar contigo ayer y me gustaría hacerlo pronto otra vez. To express very soon, it would be muy pronto. How would you say, I would like to do it again very soon? Again, be careful here with the word order. Me gustaría hacerlo muy pronto otra vez. So it doesn't matter if you're saying soon or very soon, you still switch the order in Spanish. Muy pronto otra vez. If I liked is me gustó. How would you say I didn't like? No me gustó. This would also mean I didn't like it. No me gustó. How would you say I didn't like it very much? No me gustó mucho. What's the word for the movie? La película. How would you say I didn't like the movie very much? No me gustó mucho la película. Hopefully you remember to keep that word order intact. What about I didn't like the book very much? No me gustó mucho el libro. To express with her would be con ella. How would you say I didn't like having dinner with her? No me gustó cenar con ella. Here again, we're using the full verb. I didn't like to have dinner with her. Instead of English, we would have having this ing. How would you say with him? Con él. Now say, I didn't like speaking with him yesterday. No me gustó hablar con él ayer. We can also say, I didn't enjoy. How would you do that? No disfruté. So, I enjoyed disfruté, but I didn't enjoy no disfruté. How would you say, I didn't enjoy the film last night? No disfruté la película anoche. I didn't enjoy the film very much. No disfruté mucho la película. Hopefully you didn't get tripped up by the word order here, because you can see in English very much comes at the end of the sentence. That's where it sounds most natural. But in Spanish, you will always have disfruté mucho or gustó mucho. So this is the word order that we must hold on to in Spanish. The word for the meal is la cena. This also means dinner. La cena. How would you say, I didn't enjoy the meal very much last night? No disfruté mucho la cena anoche. If I would like is me gustaría. How would you say, I wouldn't like? No me gustaría. This is often contracted altogether. No me gustaría. How would you say, I wouldn't like to do it again? No me gustaría hacerlo otra vez. Let's try a longer one. I didn't enjoy speaking with him yesterday, and I wouldn't like to do it again. No disfruté hablar con él ayer, y no me gustaría hacerlo otra vez. Let's try another. How would you say, I didn't like it, and I wouldn't like to do it again? Just think it out step by step. No me gustó, y no me gustaría hacerlo otra vez. To express at all in Spanish is para nada. How would you say, I didn't like it at all? No me gustó para nada. I didn't like it at all, and I wouldn't like to do it again. No me gustó para nada y no me gustaría hacerlo otra vez. If you're serious about learning Spanish and want to become conversationally fluent, my main course, Spanish with Paul, is live and available for you now. Inside you'll get my complete course, none of which is available on YouTube, and also my personal attention to make sure you achieve conversational fluency in the fastest time possible. In short, if you like my free lessons on YouTube and the results they're giving you, then you'll love what I have for you inside the main course. You can click the link on the screen now to find out all the details. So with that said, I look forward to seeing you again in my next video.